Yo, what is up guys? My name is the Trans Otter, and today we are talking about the aromantic community, or aromanticism. We're also going to be talking about the tiny sub-communities within the aromantic community, like Lithros, GreyAros, and Demiromantics. Those are actually the three little things that are included on the agender flag. So the colors of the agender flag are green, yellow, gray, and black. And they each stand for: green is for aromantics, yellow is for Lithros, GreyAros is for grey, of course, and then Demiromatics is for black. So aromantic, just to get started off with, is kind of like asexuality, but they're two entirely separate things. I'm just using that as kind of like a basis. So just as asexuals have no sexual attraction, aromantic have no romantic attraction. So a misconception would probably be that each aromantic just wants to fuck and nothing else, that there's no connection. That's not true. Aromantics normally have what are called queer platonic partners, and platonic means intimate and affectionate but not sexual. You can be aromantic and asexual, or aromantic or asexual. To be one, you aren't obligated to be the other. Like, I am asexual, but I'm not aromantic. I actually like to be in relationships with people, and I like to form that bond. From what I've heard, aromantics normally in the community, whenever the bond that they want to form with someone, it's not that they don't want to date anyone, it's that they want to have the bond that a friendship has. So like a really, really close bond together. Like I think it's more about trust rather than anything else. So they're not actually looking for the affectionate side of things. I just think about it as a platonic friendship, but that could not be the correct thing, if you get me. I'm just trying to associate it in ways that I would understand, and that's what I'm trying to relay onto you guys. If you are aromantic and I am offending you, I'm very sorry. They don't teach me these things anywhere. I have to do my own research, and this is the best that I can come up with on the website, on the internet. But also, it's not like, if your friend is aromantic, don't be like, this person's my best friend because not necessarily love me, but we're queer platonic. No, normally it's not necessarily like a best friendship. I guess it could be, but it's not. It's normally, I guess, something more than that. I feel like there are boundaries to a friendship. These don't necessarily have those same boundaries, if that makes sense. A common misconception is that aromantics do not like physical affection. Physical affection is preferable between each is to their own, each person. Like, for a while I didn't like physical touch. I was like, bro fist, that's it, that's all you're gonna get. No, don't touch me. And that's just a preference of mine, or at least it was. So that'd be something that you need to talk about to your friends about, to see what they like if you're in a queer platonic relationship with them. And once again, just like the asexuals, aromantic people are not looking for the right person. Do not invalidate them because you think they haven't found someone yet. Now let's get into one of the subcategories, which might not actually be one of the things, but it's lithrosexual, which means they give out romantic affection without necessarily wanting it to be reciprocated. Their colors are red, orange, yellow, white, and black, which is a really pretty flag. Like, it looks like a sunset, and I love it. Like, I really want to get a Lithro flag just for the aesthetic of it. I love the Lithro flag. My glasses fell. So I was trying to figure out if, like, Lithro had, like, kind of like a prefix meaning to it. Apparently it doesn't. So yeah, if you want to know, litho without the R means rock or pebble. Another subcategory is demisexuals. Demisexuals are people who experience no sexual attraction until a strong connection is formed. And although I understand how you could see it as a normal relationship, once again, they're two separate things. I understand that in a normal relationship, to like want to have sex with someone is something that a strong bond has to be formed, but please don't invalidate the sexuality because that's what you think. Although I understand it, I don't agree with it. As I'm gonna say in the majority of these videos, they're two separate things. The demisexual flag involves the same colors as the asexual flag, but the colors are white, purple, and gray, and there's a black arrow that kind of points in as the black, purple, and gray, white, purple, and gray are right there. If you get me, I would show it to you, but I don't have the flag. And the last sub-community is GreyRomantic, which is green, gray, white, gray, and green. That's the flag, which is a really nice color scheme. GreyRomantic people experience romantic attraction, but it's rare. And once again, you guessed it, they're not the same thing as a normal relationship where you're like, maybe I'll find someone to date, maybe I'll experience romantic attraction with someone, but I'm just waiting for the right person. No, they're not waiting for I really don't think they're waiting for the right person in the scenario. I think it's just rare and frequent. Leave it at that, y'all. Also, they may experience romantic attraction, but may not have a desire for a romantic relationship. And also, they may experience an attraction that is not quite platonic and not quite romantic. So, kind of like the gray area in between. Think about it. It's the gray area. Are you asexual or are you not? It's the gray area in between. They are gray arrows, but it's not sexuality, it's romanticism, which is the thing that they're trying. That's what it makes a lot of sense, you guys. Don't make it that confusing. It's the gray area between everything. That's GreyAros. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I was able to give you as many facts and as many definitions as I could on aromantic and its little spectrum. I hope sub categories is the correct word to use from now on, because that's what I'm going to be doing when I talk about other subcategories, which I know there are plenty of. If you want me to go more in depth on them, I'm not exactly sure how to go about that. So this is what I'm going to be sticking to for now. But I love you all very much, and thank you guys for the support you guys have shown on the 25 gays of December. And shout out to my boy Griffin, because he said he didn't say to mention him in the videos, but go follow his channel, Gaming with Griff, because I love him. He's my buddy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.